Alexander Spartans stood at home against the Crooksville Ceramics, hoping to improve their standings while contending for the TBC Ohio. This game started off relatively even for both teams, with each struggling over possession of the ball. Alexander began with a slight 4-0 lead, but Crooksville stormed back on a 7-0 run. The score would stabilize, and the first quarter would finish 12-11 Spartans. Second quarter, however, Alexander began to pull it together. After the game being tied at 16 apiece, the Spartans would go on a 10-2 run after a defensive change to a 1-3-1 scheme and high scoring from guard Kaylee Hudnall, who scored 11 of her team's points in the first half. With that, Alexander would head into the second half up 26-19. This success would continue into the second half as Alexander kept pace with the Ceramics, even expanding their lead to 11 in the third quarter. The Spartans would make great use of this lead, burning the clock and preventing Crooksville from scoring, holding them to only 3 points, capping off a 51-36 victory. Alexander can attribute much of their success to cleaning up turnovers. The Ceramics were playing a press defense, which led to the Spartans committing 9 turnovers in the first half, but after adjustments, cutting it down to only 4 in the second. Top performers also aided in the win, with Kaylee Hudnall scoring 21 and McKenna Moore notching 11 rebounds and 7 points herself. Coming off this win, the Alexander Spartans moved to 8-5 on the season. Despite having struggles this game, Coach Morgan Grinstead is proud of the adjustments made and hopes to continue this success.
You know, we're still working on the small things. We talk a lot about that, like boxing out every time and sprinting on our cuts, switching up the defense a little bit on them. Definitely kind of shocked them a little bit. It feels really good, you know. It's nice to see that our work is paying off.
For Hardwood Heroes, I'm Ty Carpenter in Alexander, reminding you to be heroic.